Regina Muthoni was more than just a name in the world of gospel music. She was a voice that resonated deeply with the hearts of countless people, a soul whose dedication to her craft inspired not only her contemporaries, but also generations of emerging artists. Born and raised in the vibrant yet modest neighborhood of Githurai 44, Kenya, Regina grew up in a home where music was both a source of joy and a tool for spiritual expression. From a very young age, it was clear that her voice carried a rare purity and strength, one that could move even the most stoic listener. Her family, recognizing her talent early on, encouraged her to pursue singing seriously, providing her with opportunities to perform in local gatherings, church functions, and school events. These formative experiences shaped her musical journey, teaching her the discipline, humility, and passion that would become hallmarks of her career. As Regina transitioned from a gifted child singer to a professional artist, she remained deeply rooted in her cultural and spiritual identity. Her music was a beautiful blend of contemporary gospel sounds and traditional Kikuyu rhythms, a combination that allowed her to bridge generations and reach a broad audience. The themes in her songs often revolved around perseverance, faith, hope, and the transformative power of belief. Her lyrics, though simple at times, carried profound spiritual messages that resonated with listeners navigating the trials of everyday life. Regina's ability to convey emotion through song was unmatched. Her performances were not mere displays of talent, but deeply moving experiences that drew audiences into a shared space of reflection and worship. The turning point in Regina's career came with the release of her iconic hit, Yesu Ulishinda. The song quickly became a sensation, touching the hearts of people across Kenya and beyond. It was more than a melody, it was an anthem of hope, a reminder that faith can prevail in the darkest of times. The song's immense popularity brought Regina widespread recognition, and she soon found herself performing in larger venues, participating in radio and television programs, and collaborating with other prominent gospel artists. Yet, despite her rising fame, she remained grounded and deeply committed to the message behind her music. Regina was never motivated by personal glory. For her, music was a ministry, a calling to uplift, comfort, and inspire. Beyond her recordings and public performances, Regina was an active participant in her community. She frequently performed at church events, charitable gatherings, and local celebrations, always ensuring that her voice served a purpose greater than entertainment. She believed in using her influence to create positive change, often engaging in initiatives that supported vulnerable communities, young musicians, and those in need of spiritual encouragement. Regina's commitment to her community endeared her to many, establishing her not only as a talented singer, but also as a compassionate leader and mentor. Those who interacted with her recall a woman of extraordinary humility, warmth, and kindness, someone who made everyone feel valued and heard. Throughout her career, Regina faced numerous challenges, both personal and professional. The music industry, particularly in gospel circles, demands resilience, adaptability, and a constant reinvention of one's art. And Regina navigated these demands with grace and unwavering faith. She balanced the pressures of fame with the responsibilities of family, spirituality, and community service, never allowing the spotlight to overshadow her principles. Her perseverance in the face of adversity became a testament to her character and an inspiration for others who aspired to follow a similar path. Even in moments of personal struggle, her voice remained strong, her performances heartfelt, and her commitment to her calling unwavering. Regina's influence extended beyond the confines of Kenya. Her music reached listeners across East Africa and the diaspora, uniting people through shared experiences of hope and devotion. Fans often recounted how her songs provided solace during times of illness, loss, or despair, offering spiritual healing and emotional comfort. Many spoke of her music as a companion in their daily lives, a reminder of faith's enduring power and the importance of resilience. Regina understood the profound responsibility of being a public figure, with a voice that could inspire millions, and she embraced it fully, never taking her platform for granted. Even as her fame grew, Regina remained deeply connected to her roots. She drew inspiration from her heritage, her community, and her personal spiritual journey. Her songs often reflected the landscapes, stories, and traditions of her upbringing, weaving a tapestry of sound that was both familiar and transcendent. This connection to her identity gave her music an authenticity that resonated with listeners, making them feel seen, understood, and uplifted. Regina's artistry was a celebration of life, faith, and culture, a reminder that music can be both deeply personal and universally impactful. Regina Muthoni's early achievements laid a solid foundation for a career that would inspire inspire countless others. Her dedication to her craft, her unwavering faith, and her commitment to uplifting others created a legacy that extended far beyond her recordings. She showed that true artistry lies not just in technical skill, but in the ability to touch hearts, change lives, and leave a lasting impression. Those who had the privilege of witnessing her performances described moments of transcendence, instances when her voice, her energy, and her sincerity combined to create an experience that was nothing short of spiritual. As we reflect on Regina's journey, it becomes clear that her life was defined by more than accolades or fame. It was defined by purpose, by the joy of service, and by the love she poured into her music and community. Every note she sang, every song she wrote, and every performance she gave was imbued with intention and care. She understood that her voice was not merely an instrument of entertainment, but a conduit for hope, a means of bridging